today. So, yeah. I am still dying, but I have something important to do online. In like a couple hours. And I really don't want to not make MSQ progress where we're so close to Dawn Trail release. So, we're gonna try to stream through it anyway. If it gets too bad and I need to stop, I will. Elmer, what? I am gonna try. Thank you for the encouragement, Crown. I will try. Yeah, we ball. How do I even explain this? Well, for one, apparently when I lean forward, you're gonna see inside my brain. You can see how empty it is. Look, it's so empty. It's a void. Look, there's nothing in there. There's nothing. Wait, I have to change camera angle so you can see better. Okay, look in my brain. There's nothing. It's empty. So I think that kind of already sets the tone for what you can expect today. There's nothing. There's nothing in there. There's nothing. So that's about where I'm at right now. Yeah. I don't even know if we're gonna get through all my dailies. To be honest, I'm like feeling really, really terrible. I finally thanks to somebody else. It's an over-the-counter thing. Before anyone starts making weird assumptions, I often have weird reactions, not allergies. Just, you know how I react weird to caffeine. Same with some over-the-counter stuff. I had an issue, and I saw someone else post about something, and I was like, oh my god, that might work for next time I'm dying. And I'm dying. So I got something. I had to get help from Pam family, but I got something from the pharmacy, and it seems to be helping mostly for what I needed to. It's not perfect. Like, I'm still dying, but I'm dying to the point that I can exist at all. But not actually dying. Not actually dying. Don't worry. But whatever it is, definitely did something that I don't think is the intended result. Either that or I don't know. It's not like a bad thing. I've had this happen before and I'm okay. And if it helps with what it needs to, I will deal. But I'm probably not gonna be very good at my dailies today. That's true, Garda bro, you're not wrong. We are all dying, just at a very slow rate. I am like weirdly numb. Not in like an allergy way, in a kind of like overestimating. I usually underestimate my strength. Like, I tried squeezing a cream egg once to crack it in half, but I obliterated it into like hundreds of pieces. Because I just crushed it in my fist. But today it's more like I pick something up and I drop it, and it takes me like 5 seconds to realize I dropped it. Or I'm like trying to drink and I miss my mouth. So, if you hear something fall, or if you hear any splashes, or if I try to click something in my dailies and click completely the wrong thing, yeah. I'm trying. But I have to do something important anyway. And as I said, it's not anything bad. Like, I knew that saying that would make it sound a lot worse than it is. It's just something over the counter. So like, it's fine. It doesn't even say you can't drive or anything, although if I did, I probably wouldn't. But it's not anything crazy, but I am like not 100% where I normally am. So if my brain goes on some weird tangents, or if I fall asleep or something, yeah. It very much might happen. I'm not gonna pretend that it won't. When I should be okay, is this a new meta? I don't know, Ramble Pack. It depends if other VTubers are brave enough. It depends if they're brave enough to stream on their foreheads. You know, I figured it's kind of like a big billboard, right? Like I was taking some screenshots for thumbnails and stuff, and I noticed there's so much screen space on here. I actually almost pinned the game to my forehead, but because of how much I move around, I thought that might make you guys motion sick. So instead, I just put it in front of it. What do you guys think of this setup? I want to say I'm my big brain, but I think we've already proven there's no brain. Can you be big brain? If there can you be big brain if there's no brain? That's the question of the day. Can you be a big brain if you don't have a brain? Is it like not hypothetical? Maybe hypothetical? Or like, what's that word? Not hyperbole. Not hypothetical. Like not an idiom. But the other one. I don't know what the word is. 10 times 0 is 0, so no, damn it. Damn it. Not theoretically. There's like a word. There's idiom. And then there's something else. One is if it uses like. And one is if it doesn't use like. I'm having flashbacks to like elementary school English class. And I still... Metaphor! Maybe it's like a metaphor. There's no actual brain, but I'm really smart anyway, so it's like a metaphor. Yeah! Yeah! It was metaphor. I think idiom is the other thing that's similar, right? Copium, no! No! Not a copium, it's real! It's real, wait. No, I guess it's still a metaphor, because there's no brain. Speaking of no brain, can I tell you guys a dream I had? It was really weird. It was stupid. It confirms the no brain section. One sec, I didn't drink at all and it's been 12 minutes. Another medicine dream. Oh, I was about to say no, but yeah. I tried sleeping without, that didn't go well, so yeah. This is just, okay, so I tried opening, for some reason, the next door to the warehouse was an abandoned building. And I decided if it was abandoned anyway, I was going to use it for my business. So, I go over and I get a bunch of employees to do like whatever the building equivalent of terraforming is. And we rebuilt this abandoned building. Not into another building, for some reason, into like a lemonade stand. But it's a whole cafe. It looks like a lemonade stand, but it's an entire cafe. There's no menu yet though. For some reason it serves nothing, but we decide to open anyway. So that when people come in, we can tell them there's going to be a cafe soon. So, I opened the cafe, but I never went in person, right? I just ordered you guys to do it. And then the first thing I do is I go to the cafe But in person, because it's next door to the warehouse, right? I go in person. And for some reason, the first thing I say is, wow, great cafe. Even though there's no signs or anything, so no one else knows it's a cafe. They just think it's like someone standing at a table. And they're like, how did you know it was a cafe? And I was like, I helped plan it. Thinking I was being so sly. And saying something that was like, they'll be like, oh, wow, maybe you're one of Pam's underlings. I thought I was being so sneaky. When I was like, I helped plan it. But then, of course, I had to say that. It's like, wait a minute. That voice. And you helped plan it. You're Pam! And I'm like, no. And then I run inside the warehouse, even though I built it right next door to the warehouse. So that... so that was really stupid. And this is why I don't run cafes. And why I will never, ever decide to run a cafe. But then I went back to apologize. But I was using a random voice. Like, I don't even know what it was. I don't think it was a voice I can do. I don't think it's my voice. I think my dream just made it up. I went back and I was like, I'm sorry. I was pretending to be Pam. I wanted to be cool. And then, for some reason... I noticed that there was like a bomb, but not a regular one. Like it was the one out of Zelda, like the Zelda bomb in the cafe. And I didn't want to scare you guys. So even though it was like right behind you, I didn't want to scare you guys in case I was wrong, in case it was fake, like if it was a toy or it was a prop. So I call 911, and I'm like, there's a Zelda bomb in this cafe. and they didn't believe me. They're like, you're playing too many video games, ma'am. You need to come with us. So then, and they come and get me because I'm right next door, and they don't even check. I'm like, guys, it's right there. Please, it's right there. Please just go look at it. And instead of looking at it, they arrest me. And then as I'm leaving, I'm just crying. I'm like, my pet, please, there's a Zelda bomb in the cafe. And no one believes me. And then it goes off. And goodbye, cafe. If only they would have believed me. Instead of saying that I play too many video games. Like, if you've played too many video games and then it's over. I'm sorry, Pam employees. I tried. They did not believe me. Which, I don't... that's true. I didn't scare you guys. I could have told you directly, but I was too embarrassed. Like, I didn't want to scare you if I was wrong. Because I know that I sell a lot of merch, right? Like, what if it was a merch? Like, what if it was a candle? What if it was a Zelda Bomb candle? I couldn't make assumptions because you guys would laugh me off the internet. So I had to be careful. How many rupees did drop? I don't know. As soon as it blew up, I woke up. I remember just waking up screaming and, like, jumping in my bed. And I was like, oh... Okay, that wasn't real, thank God. And it was so fucking weird that I remembered at least that much of it. I don't know what else there might have been, but I remembered at least that much, and I was like, yeah, this is weird. It's funny how in, like, a lot of bullshit dreams like that, you don't realize it's a dream while you're in the dream. You only realize when you get out, and you're like, well, I don't know how, I didn't know at the moment, but that's the only explanation that could make sense. Did the game over be jam play? I don't know. I woke up. Unless it was real. Maybe it was real. And we all died. And this is the afterlife. Maybe that explains the lack of brain. Because I'm not really me. Because I'm dead. Because clearly, I must have a really big brain. So that can't be possible. That's true if this is the afterlife. 1, you can just watch streams. 2, you have Wi-Fi. That's not looking so bad. Suddenly, death ain't so scary. What happened to the cops? I don't know. I woke up. They were with me. Whatever happened to me, probably. Maybe they're also dead then. If that was real. That's the only explanation I have, anyway. Anyway, I need to do my dailies. Speaking of NIKKE dailies, guess what I did? I didn't do them. I never miss my dailies. And I woke... Oh, TGM, thank you for 34 months. Do you even like lemonade? I like lemonade when it has yuzu in it. I'm not supposed to have lemonade, but it's yummy. Oh, shit, I missed. Shit. I woke up 2 minutes before reset. I was up a little bit before that, but I just kind of rolled in bed and said nah. And went back to sleep. I actually woke up 2 minutes before reset, and I was like, yeah, I'm not even gonna try. So I just didn't try. That was not even happening. To be fair, the reset time for NIKKE is really weird. I mean, I guess it's a time I should be able to wake up very long before reset. I just don't. It's actually, no, it is a really weird time. Because it's like mid-afternoon, EST. But you kind of expect that reset would be at a time that not a lot of people are playing. But I guess they wanted to keep the same one globally. There is audio. Is it not working? I did turn it up in case, but it should be... It should be working. It says it's working. You hear it? Okay. It might have just been too low. I'm gonna probably do some other dailies as well. However many my brain can get through. Is it still too low or is it okay? Maybe it's actually that my voice is really loud? No? My voice looks normal. The game looks normal. Am I losing it? Should I turn the game up? I don't know. I'm just sleepy. I'm able to stream a bit more now, but I still couldn't. Before stream, I still wasn't really able to eat or sleep very well, so I'm still kind of like, Little bit up? Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, it's on 10. Why is it on 10? Oh, jeez, no, sorry, not right now. I'm flinging the headphones. I actually wanted to turn off redeems today, because I'm not really so with it, but I couldn't remember how to do that, so I didn't. At least in 3D, it's complicated. I cannot right now. I will actually cry, I think. Hear the ASMR one? Nah. I can see it's there, so you guys can have it. I'm not having it. Let's not have a drink. Wait, it looks like it's gone. Yeah, I gotta... I forgot that the bulletin board one existed for a while. I literally forgot to do it for many days in a row. And then I found it and it was like, oh shit. I thought that I had to do pulls to complete my dailies, but I don't. So now I can keep saving them. I don't have any grapes. You know what's really good though? Cotton candy grapes. I only have one and I'm like, that's enough. I don't want any more for the rest of my life. And then I crave just one again, eventually. They literally taste just like cotton candy. but they're grapes. So they're fruit. And it's considered technically healthy. I feel like the way Viper said that, she definitely was jealous. Even if she doesn't want to admit it. Yeah, you've had them, TJ? Yeah. They literally taste like cotton candy. There's a lot of different flavors of grapes that are like, made to taste like different things, but I think that's the one that's like most successful. It literally doesn't taste like a real fruit. Like, I don't know how it happens. Wonder how cotton candy grape juice would taste. Probably so sweet you would die. Like, it wouldn't even taste like cotton candy or grapes. It would just taste like pure like fruit corn syrup or something. Maybe not. I love fruit that tastes like it shouldn't. It's so weird. Have you guys tried any other really weird fruit? I finally found a place where I can buy durian. It's been really, really tempting. I keep meaning to buy it, but I'm also slightly scared. I really want to try it. I'm not worried about the taste, but I'm a little worried that if I try durian, the smell might last in the warehouse for like days on end or something. There's a plum that tastes like a pear. Interesting. I always wanted to try grapple, but I could never find them. I've only seen grapple juice. And I'm like, that just sucks because I can just mix apple and grape juice. Supposedly really good if you can get past the smell part. That's the hope, yeah. I'm more scared to try it because of the smell than anything. I've had it in desserts, like cooked in, and I really liked it. I've never had it raw, though. And where I found it is frozen. So I don't know if that'll make it like more potent or worse potent, or like less. Oh, so you're absolutely worse to deal with. Which would you rather deal with, Pimplays, Mustang or Shuin? Definitely. Easy. Mustang is bestie. Of course he's easy to deal with. There's a berry. Yeah, I've heard about that berry. It's like there's one sort of berry that you put in your mouth and you swish it around and it makes everything taste sweet. They're really, really expensive though. I always wanted to try one just out of curiosity. I think they'd be genuinely great for people that like cannot stand other tastes other than sweet.
You are quite fascinating, cutie.
But I think it almost reminds me of Emma's cooking. Food that can like alter your taste. Maybe she has like the anti-version of it. Yeah, Miracle Berry! That's what it's called, I think. I think it was like $20 for 6 or something though. I don't know. It was pretty nuts. So I guess it's fine. If you really, really want to try it as a novelty. But it gets rid of it being like useful. I've been enjoying Maiden's character. I'm a little nervous about Maiden though, because for the next event, it comes out on Wednesday, right?
So,
I'm gonna have to stream the next NIKKE amount marriage certificate in the advice. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to stream it on Thursday. That's the only day of the whole event duration I can do. So I'm a little bit worried. I don't know if I'll have to find someone to cover Maiden, or if like I can just do Maiden and Trony. Like I don't really know what it's gonna be like, but there's no way to find out. So I might have to get someone on standby just in case and be like, we might not need you though. That's so rude, but I don't know what else to do. Unless they could do Trony, and then I could just narrate, but it's kind of boring for me. What's the deal with these dailies? Well, this one, for this one, you just talk to them and you try to give them the answer they want to hear. Not necessarily the truth, because the one they want to hear will get more points. So sometimes you just lie to their faces and you get more for it. There's also the quick one if you did enough so you don't have to do it anymore. I could just find someone now. I already have somebody for Elig. I just don't know if I need someone for Maiden yet. My guess is probably yes though. Oh, Iris the specialist. Whalism, nah. I only buy the cheap monthly pass. But I do have a lot of pulls and stuff saved up. There's no problem with your desserts. It's the algorithm. Curse the algorithm. It's always the algorithm. So that's true though. Sometimes the wrong answers can be funnier. Sometimes I will lie to them or give the wrong answer on purpose just to see what they do, and it can be really funny. How do you get whipped cream on the lens? That is so disgusting. What do? Stick your dessert, stick the camera right in the dessert? You're not gonna get a good photo if you put your camera in the dessert. You're trying to get a photo, not an X-ray. That's so gross. I wouldn't want to eat the dessert after it had the lens germs. You don't know where that lens has been. The more ladies the gotcha, the more you gotta check in for your dailies. Not really. You can only do a certain number of them a day. Like for example, I can only do 2 more after this one. So it's not as bad as it looks. Because they do limit it.
I'm the only recipient of your love.
Oh, that's too much macro. The lens will be tasty. Are you gonna lick the lens? Ew! Do you know how many germs are probably on that lens? No way. You couldn't pay me to lick that lens. That is nasty. Yeah, 10 max per day. And you only have to actually talk to 2, I think. For me, it's the ones that I haven't done enough yet that I have to actually talk to. Let's see. 3 talks count for the daily on the monthly pass. Ah, okay. That's why I guess you have to do 3. It's kind of sad that the event is almost gone, isn't it? Though I found the Annie event was pretty okay. It wasn't bad. Like, don't get me wrong. It wasn't bad. But, I did find it wasn't as good as Overzone.
I have to accept.
But it was quite good. There were a few spots I just felt were a little weird. I saw a comment on my VOD that kind of made sense to me. Where somebody said that they kind of felt NIKKE played it a bit too safe with this one. Like even with Chime, with the head, you knew she was coming back. They didn't actually really kill anyone off. Not even the villains. It's implied they're gonna come back. It did feel like a setup. So I'm excited to see where it goes. But it did play it kind of safe. There was no major anything afterwards that left people with mixed feelings. It was kind of just done and then over. I don't know how to word it. It might have been yours. I don't remember right now. I'm pretty out of it. But I agreed. I liked it. But as I read it, I was like, you know what? I agree. They played it a little too safe. I didn't hate the event. I did like it a lot. I understood the wasted potential after reading that. Because both Red Ash and Overzone took risks in a lot of ways with their story. And this one felt very calculated to succeed, but I didn't feel that risk. And
victorious once again.
I kind of want to see them go back to doing that. But yeah, I like how the commander wasn't in this one too. I thought it was a nice touch. And I really want to see more events where the commander is just not. I think that was actually one thing I really liked about Overzone. There was kind of commander, but it was different. This one just had no commander though. It was nice. It's almost like Crown was the commander, just the NIKKE in charge. I kind of like that. I want to see what the NIKKE can do when no one is holding them back or telling them what to do. Just them on their own. What decisions would they make? What things would they do? You know? I want to see their bad decisions as well as their good. Fuck these numbers. As well as their good decisions. I want to see all sides. And no, this is not forehead kissy stream. If you even try, my NIKKEs will bite your finger off. Let me see. Oh no, not Blacksmith today. This is fine. In theory. That's true though. That is the problem with Overzone. Anything that takes place in the past only has so much wiggle room to make new stories. I thought Overzone did really well though, but I think at the time we didn't have a lot of that lore. So at the time they had a lot more freedom. But now that like some stuff is kind of different, unless there's a NIKKE who's like able to time travel or something, they can only really do so much.
Behold my ultimate
Shit!
rage.
I didn't wait for the bombs! Let's try it at the beginning. Let's restart. I am lucky to remember what is anything right now, so I cannot remember the bombs exist. That's my problem with Blacksmith. I always like hit the burst, forgetting that the bombs are coming. That's true! Time travel is not entirely off the table. If we have dimension hopping, you never know. At least it's Blacksmith today and not Gravedigger. If it was Gravedigger today, I think I might actually cry. That's just like not happening. No, at this rate. I thought it was going to be Gravedigger, but then I remembered that reset. I missed it. It already happened. I do wish the cooldown worked a little bit better with Blacksmith though, because you can't really like go in and burst enough times to always get the bombs. I guess, well no, because even if you use a NIKKE that lowers cooldown, it still has to like activate enough. Like like see, 2 of them died because I couldn't do it in time. Although I could cover. I need to cover with the shooty more. I beat Blacksmith so many times, but I still get stuck on the bombs because they appear and my entire brain is like, what do bombs? Oh no! Let me see. There we go. As the gatekeeper can on technically different dimensions for illusions and copies. I think that was at least how they described it from near. I'm not sure if that's like the actual gimmick or not though. I don't really know. They didn't make it super clear if it would be like that or not. Yeah, yes, and I was gonna say, like, that makes sense, but I also am not 100% sure if that's always right. You know what I mean? And, like, it makes sense, but it's not, like, entirely. Ah! No! Okay, you know what? Fuck this shit. I don't have anything to prove. I can normally beat Blacksmith. I don't have the brain for this right now. Fuck whatever it's trying to make me do. Oh, wait! I understand now. With Modernia, there's a trick there. I got it. I know what I normally do. Hold on. Wait. There's a reason. I burst with Modernia second. I just forgot. Okay. This time I got it! I got it this time! 1,000,000% sure I got it.
You are so cute,
Okay.
Commander.
And then I just gotta keep this one active until the next set of bombs. Hello, Monkey! Totally worth the money to taste trip with the Miracle Berries. Have you tried it? TJM, have you tried it? Is it good? Is it a shit? Is it a scam? Or is it no? Okay, fuck this shit. We're just gonna end it. Have you tried it? Normally I would keep going, but today I can't. I'm sorry. No, there is strategy to NIKKE, yeah. That's why I'm dying right now. Normally I got this a lot better. Today is not that day. It's totally true. Nice! The Miracle Berries. You put one in your mouth, and then anything you eat after them is super sweet. Does it taste like a sweet version of the thing, or does it taste like its own thing? Like, everything just tastes like pure sugar? Okay, that vinegar tastes like Kool-Aid. But what about the smell? Does it fuck up your sense of smell? Or is your sense of smell still normal? Hold on, lasts about 2 hours. Dang, that's long. I don't know where you get miracle berries. I never got one. Smell stays the same? That would be so like jarring. Smelling vinegar, tasting Kool-Aid. I think I would throw up. I'd just be like, nah. Oh, is it an actual berry? Or is it like some sort of like human-made substance thing? Like, is it a real thing that you can just like pick outside if you're stupid lucky? And it grows near you? Or can you only get it if it's like specifically grown? It's wild? Oh my, oh, I thought you meant the thing, like it's actually wild. Get them at the Lemonade Cafe next to the warehouse? No! No! Lies. Hello, Stefania. You got on 17 seconds. Nice! I normally can do it in a lot better than what I did today, but it is what it is sometimes. But that's okay. You guys have seen me kill Blacksmith. I just want to get through my daily. That's good enough. It's funny how as soon as I start streaming, my dailies take like 1 hour. Because when I do my dailies off stream, it's like 15 minutes. Well, that was fast. Hello, Doffer Games. I clicked the red circle. What red circle, though? There's no red circle. What do you mean? Oh, you mean in the text? I guess that would make sense. Although that doesn't have a link in it, so you lied. I've not had one of the expensive square watermelons, no. I feel like it probably wouldn't be worth it if you can just get a round watermelon that tastes exactly the same. Do you hate it when food that's supposed to be soft is hard, or when food that's supposed to be hard is soft? Well, it really depends on the food, because sometimes it can be quite good. Like, I thought Scarl and her ice cream soup was blasphemous, but one time I had ice cream on the counter, and I forgot about it for like 20 minutes, and it melted. So I just tried ice cream soup. It was pretty okay. It wasn't that bad. I mean, it tasted exactly the same.
What you did to me.
So I was fine with it. Anyway, let's see if we get a bonus crown. Whee! Nope. I mean, we kind of knew it, so. I haven't tried salted watermelon, but I can see that being good. Salted caramel is really good. Salt and sweet. It just helps bring out the sweet even more. It makes it super powerful. Body King melon is one of the most expensive. I would believe it. Ice cream soup, yeah! Yeah, ice cream soup. Haven't you guys heard of her ice cream soup before? It's just ice cream in soup form. Then you don't have to get brain freeze. It's actually a surprisingly big brain. Unless you want it for the brain freeze, then, you know, it's not so good. I haven't had watermelon in a really long time. It's good though. I wouldn't say I love it. I'm more the type of person where if I have like the option to get any other fruit, I would. Oh my god, they used every single bit of my stuff. I don't have a slot for in the inventory anymore. It never happens. It's kind of cool. That's true. Can you have brain freeze if no brain? We're back to the important questions. I'm not so sure. Oh wait, I want to give Crownhurst first. I'm not so sure if you can have brain freeze without a brain.
Time is the kingdom's royal aid. This means
asking the important questions today. And then I get rid of that one gear, and then nothing else is worth keeping. Amazing. That's how bad I did on my dailies today. Ew, sauerkraut ice cream. No, that's vinegar and cabbage. That is not allowed near my ice cream. No. No, that's illegal. I have overload gear on Alice now. So she's gonna get very pew 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 pew. Very powerful. I probably should have given it to the bunnies instead. But I decided to give it to Alice. Because I can. So now I'm gonna absolutely wreck shit with this. I wanna get her like charging speed up with it too. What ones do I have so far? I never really looked. Increased critical, that's terrible for a sniper. Max ammunition, that's also terrible for a sniper. What the fuck? I'm not gonna waste my crystals on that though. Salmon ice cream! Actually, if it's teriyaki salmon, it might be good. Because I had ice cream that was teriyaki ice cream once. It sounded so weird that I wanted to try it, and it was actually really good. Scarlet speedrunning food. I mean, to be fair, my taste in food at least doesn't involve peppermint pizza, okay? No candy cane pizza. Max ammo is good on Alice? Is it actually? But you need to reach 100% charge speed first. Yeah! I don't think I'm gonna prioritize keeping it. But I guess it's not the worst if I get it again, maybe. Okay, I have a question about overload gear. Can you, you know there's, a lock and a lock? If this one has increased element damage, or sorry, if this one has increased max ammunition capacity, can I hit the lock on that and have another slot get more max ammunition capacity? Can I have no reload ever if I'm really careful? I don't know if that's like possible. But morbid curiosity has been wondering. No? Okay. Oh, we have TGM at 9 days! You have 5 days. You have 5 days or you die. Let me see the union. Probably the same. Yeah. Okay. Not stacking is a crime. You should be able to crime. You should be able to crime. Wow! You should maybe not be able to crime. Crime is illegal. I'm surprised you do ice cream at all. Well, I do and I don't. It depends on your definition of ice cream. Like, I have a whole box of taro ice cream right now, but it's made with coconut milk. And I have some Thai tea ice cream, but it's also made with coconut milk. I don't do dairy ice cream. If I do, it's on like exceptionally rare occasions, and then I don't talk for like a few days. What do you mean there's no crying in NIKKE? There's only crying in NIKKE. What do you want? There is only crying in NIKKE. That's the whole point of NIKKE. What else do you play for? Other than, I guess, the music or the asses. It's the crying. It's always the crying. That's why we stay. It might not be why we came, but it is why we stayed. Hello, Jinxie and Mr. Apple. Crying in NIKKE and crying in reverse are very different things. They're both painful. I say reverse is a little more what the fuck, though. NIKKE's crying can feel pretty grounded and realistic at times, but then, when it comes to reverse, it's just so fucked up that you're like crying. Thought the whole point of NIKKE was the ass. That's what they want you to think. The ass is propaganda to make you feel things. That's the truth. You may not believe me,
See that?
but if you get sucked in,
But my comrades
you
are
will
stronger.
believe me. And by the time you believe me, it'll be too late. It's over. Once you find out, it's already over. Crying is a euphemism, but no, it's not! It's not! It's actual crying! You know what makes me cry more than anything? This fucking minigame. This is the last day I ever have to play it. I'm not even gonna get past... I hate this game. I'm gonna do even worse than usual, and I'm perfectly fine with that, because then I never have to play this game ever again. I don't wish to play this game. Oh man, it literally just ended up being Mog all over again. It's so long that I'm just like, why? Why do I have to do this? I do not want to do this. Please free me from my shackles of kingdom. Hello, Mimsicle! What kind of shoes do frogs wear open-toed? Do they? Do they? How would they get the thongs between their toes when they have the webbies? The webbies! I guess I could wear like the strappy ones. Let me see. I like his crown near the end, I think. Oh, I need to buy the other slots. Let's go. Real men cry at Kingdom Hearts, Mega Man, and K-On! I guess I'm not a real man then. I've never gotten deep into any of those. I think I want to get someone else that I want to buff frequently here. It's no way.
The creator. You better start praying.
No, we can't. None of us know when the Stellar Blade and NIKKE collab is, but if Shift Up doesn't hate us, it'll probably be quite a wait.
Oh yeah, baby, get that money.
You got a charity merch frog. Nice! How is it? What did you get? I got one of them too. Mine didn't arrive yet though. I'm curious.
I will send you off without pain.
Wait. I forgot to check if there's any challenge stuff I haven't cleared yet. I think I just wasted an attempt. Oh well. 60 minutes. Well, I mean, at the end of stream, we could, or even just now, we could just sit here and straight play this until I have 60 minutes in it. I'm not sure how much I hate myself, though. He gets a notebook, shirt, glass, and the magnet. Nice! Thank you for helping the frog. I love frogs. For a lot of my life, I don't know how I ended up a VTuber. Well, I guess I do. When I was really, really young, before I decided I want to become a manga artist, and then before I decided I want to be an animator, and then before I gave up and decided, wait, I can just become the characters, I want to do voices, and then just from there, I was like, wait, I can be anime? And then when the dream came true, I just became anime, straight up. I just am anime now. But when I was very, very young, I used to really, really want to become some sort of biologist who like helps out with animals and stuff, because I've always really, really loved animals. Speak animal love. All types. Even, well, some bugs. I like big bugs. Little bugs scare me because they can go in my ears. I don't like the idea of bugs crawling around in my ears. That just terrifies me. But I like big bugs that are really big and could not go in my ears. Those ones are cool. Hello, Sagittarius. Assuming I haven't seen and won't watch the 1.9 NE for Is that a full year? I haven't seen it, no. Does it have major spoilers? I haven't seen it. It could be cool to check out, but I haven't seen it. If it's not super major spoilers, maybe after this, when we do reverse dailies, we can take a look. I kind of want to get this out of the way, though, so that I don't have to think about it ever again. Hello, JC. I do like sea bugs. They're so cool! I love sea bugs! Especially the big, gigantic, terrifying worms. Sea bugs can look so beautiful. I don't think I like the idea of swimming among them, but otherwise they're fine.
Yes, thanks to you. My name is Snow.
I actually used to want to run a saltwater aquarium at home. Only for the reason that I wanted to have like a coral reef. Because if you buy coral for a saltwater aquarium, it usually comes with a lot of eggs and stuff for a lot of different creatures. So you never fully know what's gonna end up in your aquarium. You could get like sea slugs. You could get giant danger worms. You can get snails. You can get all sorts of different things. And that was so fascinating to me, just having like this danger coral and not knowing what's gonna come from it. And just having that, like, living in my house, waking up every morning, looking forward to what kind of creature might have hatched from a new coral today. Like, I know, yeah, it's like aquarium gacha. It sounds weird, but I always thought that would be really, really cool. But unfortunately, I'm really bad at looking after fish, so I had to accept that. It's not a good idea for me to ever actually have fish, essentially, for their own sake. And I don't want to say, well, maybe I can do better this time and get them anyway, because that's not the type of person I am. Like, if I know that I'm not very good at looking after fish, I'm not gonna subject fish to myself, if that makes sense. Because I don't think there's any amount of, but it would be so cool if I learned that's worth, like, sacrificing the fish for the sake of learning. Nah. I'll just look at fish videos and leave it to people who know what the fuck they're doing. I do like aquariums though, especially like rescue aquariums. I think that's more what I used to want to do more than anything as a kid. I thought it'd be really, really cool to like help rescue fish or work at like an education center teaching people about fish and stuff. I haven't been to an aquarium in a very long time. When is the last time I've been to an aquarium? It might have been when I was living in Japan. Damn. That's like so many years ago. Why have I never gone to an aquarium since? I need to go to an aquarium. I need an opportunity to go to an aquarium.
Yes, I will. Yes. What did you call?
Yeah, I don't think I've gone to an aquarium in a really long time. You strike me as the type of person that'd be a great teacher. I disagree. I think I would have been a very bad teacher, but I appreciate the confidence that is probably a little unwarranted, but you're probably wrong, but nice. I think I'm gonna die soon. I'm letting a lot of shit through here. This is fine. I'm never playing it again after this. Oh, Chatterbox is on the way. Shit. Do you not like the PVs showing everything from the story? I mean, if it's not all of it, I don't mind some spoilers if it's like minor. I usually watch the PVs, so I don't know why people are saying they'd assume I wouldn't want to. That's why I'm wondering. Is it like a danger PV? Is it like this one specifically is not one that I should watch? Like, why would I not want to watch it is the question. Here he comes. Yeah, he's coming. Chatterbox is coming. I am so dead. Oh well. I don't think I am like... Oh, I should have gotten Snow's bullets. Shit. Do many other aquariums have things like being able to hand feed stingrays? I've done that before at aquariums. Yeah, I don't know if all of them have it, but I've definitely... Shit. I've definitely done it before at aquariums. I am so dead. I am so dead. There's no way. There's no way. Wait! Oh my god. No, I beat Chatterbox, but at what cost? Honestly, 4K is better than I expected to do today, so I'll take it. What is the weirdest thing that you guys ever learned about at an aquarium? I think for me it was sea angels. They're a type of snail, but without a shell, kind of. I'm gonna get a thing of one, so you guys can see what sea angels are like. They're really cute and beautiful. And they're horrifying. They're absolutely horrifying. So this, so this is a sea angel. Or sea fairy, they're also sometimes called, I think. No, these might be sea fairies. No, sea butterflies are the snail ones. They're very, very cute looking and very small. They're predators. They hunt and kill things. Apparently they're really vicious and terrifying, but they're so cute! I think I haven't gone to an aquarium after watching Princess Jellyfish, which is honestly a shame because Princess Jellyfish made me really want to go back to an aquarium and appreciate them. But I've never had the chance to go since watching it someday. Hello, Swami! You learned about building a ramp so slight you don't realize it takes you up a floor. I've been in some buildings constructed like that before. It's really cool. You're just slowly going up, but you don't even realize. It's kind of like a parking garage in a way. Like, you know it's a ramp, but you don't tend to, like, pay attention to it. And then you're on the next floor and you're like, wow! I really like the giant, like, the giant whale rooms and stuff in aquariums, too. I think, when is the last time? I noticed my eyes were off-center for some reason. Maybe I started slouching, I don't know. I think my favorite thing at aquariums is just, like, how happy some of the animals that, like, not all of them, of course, and some aquariums are better than others, but there are sometimes animals that, like, they'll just, like, do tricks and get treats and stuff, and you can just see how excited they are. They're so cute. I remember there was one aquarium I went to before that had really well socialized penguins. Well, I say well, but what it did was actually really bad. They let people pet the penguins, but you have to, like, wait until it's safe, and only so many people can to not spook them. And there were some penguins doing some tricks, but there was no fence or anything, just like people kind of understood, like, you don't go up to the penguins. You just give the people their space. And yeah, otters! Otters are the ones I was thinking that could be really cute and mischievous. But there was a time where you could, like, pet the penguins. I think it was penguins. I mean, it might have been some other bird, I don't know. But one of them just broke the rules and ran up to me. And I didn't know if I could pet it or not, so I didn't. It just kind of, like, stood there below my feet, and I was like, meow, like, made some sort of noise, and I was like, yeah! I just wanted to come say hi. And my entire heart, I was, like, so tempted to just shove that penguin in my backpack and be like, you are coming home. It was so precious. Now that you said otter, part of me is like, it's been so long. Am I remembering really wrong? Was that an otter? That's so different. I don't think. I think otters would be dangerous to pet, so it must have been a penguin. I don't know. Oh god, a pingu. Noot. That does not sound like pingu. I don't know what that sounds like, but that is not pingu. What the fuck is that? I don't know. Oh god. Oh yeah, I have to buy out the shop. Pingu is technically an anime. Wasn't it like a collab between like Japan and France or something? I could be wrong, I don't know. Heck yeah! I never get all of these. And that's a yay. Oh, Master's gonna. Otters are insanely friendly, but they want everything now. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, they might be friendly, but if you don't give them a treat, like, have fun losing a finger. Streaming Endless Ocean Luminous. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I know what that is. If I do, I just don't remember right now, at least. I gotta do the mission pass. I guess there's a new one. Yeah. That's a diving simulator? Oh, the one on Switch, isn't it? I think I just forgot what it was called. Okay. I don't know if I'll play it or not. I don't know. I feel like if I was gonna play an aquarium game, I'd rather play one in VR. Because then it's like I'm in the aquarium. Like, for real. Very chill. For some reason, I misread your message as very chill rage game. And I was like, what? How do you combine those two? I could not compute. I was like, there's gotta be a mistake there. Chill rage game, that ain't real. It's been an hour. I don't know if that's long or short right now. I just... I am really, really sorry if I seem so off. I'm trying my best, Pim, please. The good thing is, I don't know what the good thing is.
Listen.
Anyway, it's time for reverse dailies. She's so scared and so cute. I guess the good thing is, with the dailies and chatting streams, if there's a day where I'm really off, but I'm able to get on my computer, it's not too hard. I'm still gonna try MSQ, but if my brain is just not having it, we might just do some grinding, but I wanna try. I'm hoping I'll be able to focus a bit more by then. Because that stream is a little harder to like coast by, I'm gonna try eating first. And if I'm still doing too badly, I might just cancel the stream, like if I can't eat. If I can eat, then I will probably just do the stream as usual. Wait, that's true! Super Monkey Ball is kind of a chill rage game. It's very, very chill until it's not. I actually didn't play her anecdote. I didn't have time, unfortunately. It was just one thing too much for me at the time. I'll try to do hers later, and Eric's as well. Poltergeist is best girl. She is really cute. I like her. Oh wait, I want to do my working towards
Maybe.
I want to get spot.
Maybe we
I
can
suppose
bring
the DM's probably a
Fire
good one to get to I3 next, right?
Dangerous.
Because if she's the most DPS, it'd probably
field.
benefit me to have her strength up, right?
There you are. Come check out my new proposal.
Also, how's the volume for this one? Is it still okay? This hand! This fucking monkey paw! Do you know how to make this fucking monkey paw? That's not what I thought it was. Oh wait, it was the golden fleece! It was the golden fleece I was going to complain about. So you have to make 4 of these to make 1 golden fleece. Do you know how hard it is to make these? It took me like a month to make 3! Why? Hello, thank you for the super, Leo. You're cute and amazing VTuber voice actor sending hugs. You also have Akamana sticker. Nice! For some reason, reading that made me want to put like an Aka sticker on my forehead. That'd be cute though. Hello, Control P! You clicked on my face. What is going on? I don't really know either. That's the real secret. Hold on. Okay, I'm good. I don't think any of us know.
You get that money.
I don't think any of us fully know. Hello, Yukujimari. The fleece is in the event shop. Is it? I'm gonna have to save up for it then. I'm not gonna bother crafting it for now. I'll work on crafting this one, which is also hell, but not as bad at least. Damn. I know you can buy some of these in the shop. I've never really seen any good ones in the shop though, unless this is probably the treble counter. But I don't use this treble counter because I want to save up and buy like a guaranteed 5-star that I don't have sometime. I think that'll make more sense to me as a good use. So I'm kind of ignoring that entire section of the shop. So I guess we craft it. Craft. I could work on getting stuff to make that, but it's like just as hard, so it's like why at that point? How many bones do I have? If I have all of the like, oh, we could at least make all the bones we need. Okay. anniversary is giving us a free 6-star. Yeah! The anniversary is like the full anniversary, right? Like, wait, where are they advertising? Oh, yeah, it came out earlier. I was gonna say it's not October. I forgot it came out earlier. Okay, so I have the mandrakes. Oh. I just spent on a resource I didn't need. I spent on stuff to craft the mandrake. But I already had the mandrake. Shit. That was pathetic. Sometimes my brain just... Wait, no! No! It was this that I needed. Okay. The salted mandrake. But I have... Wait. Oh, I have 3. I need 18. Oh. Okay. Milled magnesia! Oh, are there any that are good? Hold on, I'm looking up a farming guide. Also, is the 1.9 trailer safe? Do you guys want me to pull it up? I can pull it up if it's safe. Insight guide. There's a cheat sheet online that tells you the best place to look for each material, like the best level to farm it in. Milled magnesia. I see, what is the best one for it? Apparently it's worth farming salted mandrakes, actually. But I've already got some of the materials, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, actually, apparently, no, that's still not a good chance for it. Milled magnesia, 4-5 hard is the best one. Do I have 4-5 hard? Yeah, okay. So this is the best one. I'm gonna turn the volume down a bit because I think during battles, and this one was too loud last time, I probably just left it down afterwards. Yeah. I'm happy that Reverse made it to its anniversary though. One problem that I have, and I'm sure you guys have as well, with a lot of live service games, and why it's always a red flag when companies say they want to focus on live service games, I think it was EA or something else, it's like, they don't last. If they don't, if a game that's not live service gets pulled down, at least you can get it before it's down, or you can get it physically. But for live service games, other than what they did for Destiny Child, more often than not, they're gone. And all the time you've invested is like just completely wasted. And it's always scary to get into a new live service game because you're kind of banking on it being successful. Because if you get into a live service game and it's not successful, the game that you're enjoying, you might never get to finish it. It could be taken down before the story even finishes, which isn't even uncommon. Just like real I mean, look what happened to Princess Connect in the West. Also, Mike BC, thank you for the one gifted. I appreciate it.
An accident.
Watch my clothes.
It's like, it just happens, you know? And yeah, Monkey Record. I've actually heard that the game was really good, but did any of you guys try watching the Magia Record anime? I'm curious if anyone had similar thoughts on it as I did. It had some interesting, like, one-off stories and plots at times, but the problem with the anime, in my opinion, is that Madoka set the expectations to be like a single story. You follow a few characters, you watch them suffer, and it ends horribly. Like, that's the expectation that Madoka set, and I didn't feel that it lived up to that expectation or reputation. It felt kind of like a cheaper bootleg Madoka. I've heard a lot of people who like Madoka say if you want more Madoka, one thing that's better is Yuki Yuna. I keep meaning to get into Yuki Yuna, but I never got into it. I think there was one other anime that looked really messed up. I never watched it. I don't know if it's Magical Girl Raising Project or was like a different one. I never watched that one either, or if it is a different one, but There is some sort of thing where it's like a magical girl anime that looks like it's really cute and it's not. And I did want to check out that one. Mm-hmm. You can putting it off even though you're a big Madoka fan. Speaking of Madoka, the new movie comes out this year.
Just like real life.
Are you guys looking forward to it? I am stoked. I am so excited for the new Madoka movie. I think Rebellion was my favorite part of Madoka overall. So I'm kind of nervous to see how they go from there and kind of excited at the same time to see how they go from there. Because I thought it was a really satisfying ending. I'm not going to say what it is for people who haven't seen it. Because if you haven't seen Rebellion, what are you doing? Go see Rebellion. Even if you don't watch Madoka, go and watch Rebellion just for the visuals. Your entire brain. Like, I literally walked out of the theater stumbling. I saw it in the theater and it was like I was tripping or something. It was wild. Is there a manga chocolate disco? For Magia Record? Is there? Interesting.
They are much naughtier.
Or do you mean of one of the other ones? I think you own Rebellion. I want to own a physical copy of Rebellion. I keep meaning to buy it, and then I keep forgetting. You blame Playasia for enabling you to buy Madoka merch. Speaking of Playasia! I announced it on one stream before, but I'm sure most of you haven't heard. I wanted to have a coupon, like a special PAM coupon, just for PAM employees to remember and know about and hear. So, I have a secret. If you want to get 5% off your Playasia order, for your coupon code, just without any spaces, type Obake PAM. I don't know how long it'll last, but it is multi-use. It is multi-use. And you get 5% off your order. So, make sure to use the code Obake PAM if you order from Playasia. Because I thought it'd be nice. Because I used to have something that kind of worked similarly. But instead of a coupon, it kind of just marked if like people came from me or not. But this time, no, you guys get an actual coupon. Dang, you already bought your apron. You can buy another apron. You can buy so many people aprons. You can make them all wear it with you. It's again Urobuchi. True. Urobuchi. Man, what was it that he made last year? There was some series that was really sad and had like a super Revengers. The Revengers had a really fucked up ending. It was actually one of the most fucked up endings I think I've ever seen in an anime. Revengers is kind of banger though. I do recommend it. You got 17 pending orders. Dang! Thank you for your business. I keep forgetting to order that like yokai otomegan. I'm fighting the urge to order a lot of the Final Fantasy merch myself too. The spring end cards though, I might. What if I did like hand cam solitaire stream? That could be fun.
They are much naughtier than the Foundation's kids.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm making any of you guys yawn. Oh yeah. Let me see. Oh yeah, you can pull for Ezra now, can't you? Mushroom Sun! I love his I2 outfit. I like it a lot more than his regular one. I'll probably pull for him once on stream, but I don't think I'm gonna pull much. Where he'll be in the regular pool someday, and I'm still confused about his piss bags. It's cool though. At least I have 42k saved up, so it should be absolutely fine for the limited. But I want desert flannel. This is wife. Do I pull on this banner for Mushroom Boy? No, even though it's cool. But do I pull on this banner for desert flannel? Yes. You can't blame me. Oh yeah, finish dailies. I forgot what I was doing. Maybe you want to mute? Am I mute? Okay, I'm not muted. Oh, the song and the PV is nice. I usually play it danger when it comes to music. I don't know if I should, but The good thing about streaming on YouTube is that, sure, if you're already monetized, you can get, like, copyright claims. I don't think they actually hurt your stream that much, unless I'm wrong. I've just always kind of accepted that claims are a fact of life. I try to be somewhat safe. Like, I'm not gonna go and play, like, popular music or whatever, but... I will listen to it, though. I haven't lost once at this rock, paper, scissors yet. I have never lost. Can you lose at this? It is reversed, yes. Can you lose at this, or is it rigged? Is it rigged so that you win? It's gotta be rigged. It's gotta be rigged. I've never lost. It's gotta be rigged. Like, watch. I've never lost. It's, like, impossible for me. What? I legitimately thought it was rigged. That's awkward. I am not having the time of my life right now. Well, I won again. It's one loss. Okay, it's one loss. You guys can't judge me for one loss, okay? It's one loss. It's only one. It doesn't count. It's only one. I gotta finish this. Aw, man. I was gonna do it this week, but now I don't know if I can do it this week. When does it end? Okay, 15 days. Let me check my calendar. I really don't know if I can do it this week or next week. But I want to do it, so I'm sitting here trying to figure out when the fuck to do it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16... Oh, yeah. I might have to then. I might have to finish it this week just to be safe. Otherwise I don't know if I can fit it in. Wait! I think I can announce something. I think I've been able to announce it for a while, and I just never did. I've had so much on my mind every time I keep forgetting. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. I was supposed to share this, and I didn't. Oh, hold on. Let me. Wait, shit, I hit print instead of download. Hold on, I'm trying to download it. Not print. Okay, I don't think it's late. Like, there's no time that I had to announce it. Surprise. Where's the image? Oh. Surprise! Another reason I've been really busy. Off-Kai is actually not my first guest appearance at a con, even though it's a few weeks away. I am also a guest at Anime North, which is literally next week. So, if you're going to Anime North, I will be hosting a panel. I'm gonna be hosting a panel on, like, how behind the scenes, how I run my concerts and stuff, and how to do, like, a VTuber concert on a no budget. Because I want to try to, like, help reach more people who would like to be able to do stuff like that, but might think they can't because they don't have the money. I want to like just kind of share my knowledge on it and show some behind the scenes for people who might be curious. I don't know if there's gonna be a Q&A for people who want to ask questions about it or not. But yeah, I'm gonna run a panel on how to do stuff like that. And there is also, let me double check on their website, so I don't say anything that's not on their website. Sorry, I will explain. I will explain. You will know why I just screamed. I don't think it is on their website. There's one other thing I'll be doing there as well. There's not gonna be any autographs or meet and greets or anything though. It's panel and something else. But I don't think it's listed. So I won't say it yet, but you'll find out soon. But I don't wanna share something that they haven't. But on another note. You wanna know who is also a guest at Anime North? You wanna know who I share my first convention guest experience with? You wanna know who's also a guest? I did not expect this. What the fuck? I feel like, do I even deserve to be on this guest list? So, for those of you who don't know Amanda Aiken, she is one of the singers in Final Fantasy XIV who sings a lot of the stuff that I sing on stream. And I only found out last night that she's also a guest at the convention, and I might have lost my shit. I'm not super familiar. There's a lot of cool VTubers there, though. I did lose my shit about them as well. I don't want to be weird, though, because they might follow... shit, I forgot she follows me. She might also find my stream. I swear I am normal. I'm just very weird today. The other guests for VTubers, anyway, that are announced so far, we have Dokibird and FaZe Connect. A combination of the newest gen and some people from FaZe GP. And then also all of the FaZe Invaders are going to be guests as well. I know some other stuff that I cannot share. I'm just looking for people that I'm like super familiar with. A lot of it is from stuff I might not know offhand, or I don't recognize names, but I might know them if I hear their stuff. Derek Steven Prince is there. He's the voice actor of Kokichi Oma. He's really talented. His voice is very, very silly. Hello, Enva! I just announced I'm a guest at a convention next week. I'm a guest in Anime North. I'm excited. You know who's also a guest in Anime North? Amanda Aiken. I'm still so excited. And Kokichi, Oma's voice actor, and J. Michael Tatum is also listed. So many talented people. Dang. We also have a lot of really cool Japanese voice actors who are guests at Anime North. I don't immediately recognize them from things that I watch right away. Wait, what the? Mari Shimizu. She's considered the mother of voice actors. She was the voice of the original Astro Boy.
I am no longer afraid of landmines.
What is I didn't think that they would have someone that big. The voice of the original Astro Boy. Like, that is so cool. That is like literally one of the first big voice actors ever in Japan. Like, holy moly. That is so cool. Like the original Astro Boy, yeah. The original. That is so cool. I'm seeing if there's anything else that like massively stands out as something I would know right away. There's a lot of stuff. I probably might know it if I look into it a bit more. Industry. Let me see. Oh, somebody makes amazing puppets. I want to look at them. Let me see. We also have the chief animation director who drew like Rising and Shield Hero and Chai for the Coffin Princess, and he's Made in Abyss, one of the lead animators for Made in Abyss. That is really, really cool, and I'm excited. There's also Mad Kid, a Japanese boy band. I'm not familiar with Mad Kid, I don't think. Do they do anything that I know? I mean, they did a song from Shield Hero, but I'm not as familiar with the music in Shield Hero. I don't think any of the anime tie-ins are stuff that I would know personally a lot about. But it could be very interesting to keep an eye out. Yeah. You guys wanted to watch the 1.9 trailer, right? And then I'm probably gonna take a break before we do a little bit of Final Fantasy Roulette. It's a good test to see if I'm able to handle it. I really don't know. We'll find out. I searched 0.19. That's not 1.9. Alright, you guys wanted to see what's coming up in reverse, yeah? Oh! I saw Lucy's character trailer, but I never saw the rest of it. So I didn't know. I know that Lucy exists. That's all I know. But she seems really terrifying. I mean, if you guys want a Dami Mommy robot lady who looks like she could actually and would actually kill you, this might be the gacha unit for you. You may have found the unit that you always needed, even if you never knew it. She is terrifying. Although she also looks socially awkward. They're kind of like subverting what I expected she'd be like. But she still kind of gives like closet Dami Mommy vibes, maybe. So let's see. Hello, Luke! That's true though, who doesn't like those vibes? Let's be real. I haven't seen this before, so I'm excited. Is that actually 3D? I think that is a 3D model, yeah! I was gonna say that live 2D is too powerful, that is not. It'd be cool if I got a Vertin MMD model from that. The song is good. I like how Reverse always has such a unique music style. It really stands out from a lot of the other games. I haven't seen any of this trailer yet, so I don't know what's going to be in it. Vertin's hair in the 3D model looks really good. For a game that doesn't even use 3D models, they went really hard on her. It's really nice. And I am presenting at Offkai. Yeah, I'm hosting a voice acting panel at Offkai. So that's why I'm going to be really busy for the rest of the month. Because I'm going to be guesting at 2 conventions. So I'm going to be really tired.
If you're here to check on the progress, there is none.
Actually, I might not do my Final Fantasy dailies during this stream.
To everyone.
I think I might skip them. Also, I really like his 3D model too. Damn, they all got 3D models. I might just try to get the NIKKE down to... Ooh. What?
Stop the transmission! The ritual is wrong!
What? I might just try to get up to the 60-minute goal in NIKKE if I can, since I'm almost there. I have a very hard time I have to stop streaming for this stream, so I want to be careful. Oh, 37's 3D is nice too. They have everyone down! They invested a lot into this trailer. There's probably going to be minor spoilers for stuff we haven't done yet, so I'm going to like not look for a few seconds. Oh wait, no, it skips ahead to Lucy. I wonder if they realized that people from like Global are also probably watching the trailer and they took pity on us. It does almost look like Raincode, yeah. So cool.
In theory, I am a tool.
Oh my god, with their human face.
To have feelings or hold preferences.
So who's gonna be pulling for Lucy?
Is transferring to the piston in my core. I can feel it.
Oh my
So
god.
this is what we call
Oh
a sense of danger.
My god. Then give me a sense of danger!
Circuit functioning properly. Child of science.
I am so doomed. I am so doomed.
Welcome.
I've been trying to save so hard.
I saw you.
Oh, she's gonna be a unit! For some reason, I thought she would be kind of like one of those characters that's never a unit.
Sure what
But I guess we're gonna be able to play as her
but I
then.
know I will get to.
Interesting. Kakanya.
Now presenting Bing Lesmia.
Would have been cool if they gave us Lucy for free, though. I guess that's too much. For a second, I thought that ugly snail was the free unit, and I was like, they
My
wouldn't.
body hasn't become a ritual.
Who is
Back
this?
of a real vampire.
Semmelweis?
I intend to keep living until
Oh.
I die.
She's the. Is she the free character?
I hope you like a splash of red.
Wait! I get her for free? Wait!
I intend
Are
to
you
keep
serious? Are you serious? I get vampire mommy for free?
living. I hope you like a splash
For
of
free?
red. Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
No way. No way! Okay, this is truly peak. I am very, very thrilled. Getting her. Oh my god, that's such a cute costume too! Voyager! It's like Alice in Wonderland themed outfits. Wait! Was that? Wait! No way. That's gotta be like that can't be. That can't be. Is this? No. Okay, wait, hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Is this a Little Nemo reference? This can't be. This Voyage from your bed. Is this a Little Nemo reference? Please! I need it. Jessica is like one of my main units too. I need this. I need that. I'm gonna save up. I'm getting that costume.
Spinning around any longer.
I am absolutely getting that costume. Holy moly.
It's a big party for my little boat.
That's so cute and cursed for her.
As the captain, I can assure you.
I don't think I'll use the Regulus costume. They put pants on her.
No enemy.
Oh, I guess it's shorts. That's okay.
Only the coolest world tour.
I mean, it looks kind of more steampunk, which is cool, but I really like Regulus's default outfit, so I don't think I'll use it personally. Her default is just so good.
That's a sound for a new era.
Actually, I think we can do Final Fantasy during this stream, but we'll just do one regular trial to make sure it doesn't take too long. How's that? Just a trial roulette. And maybe as Bard, because I need to work on leveling it. Oh, Lorelei looks really cute. This reminds me of like those hamster cages with lots of tubes. Oh, we got New Girl's Anecdote too. Nice. I might want to voice act that one, even if I don't do it often anymore. We'll see. The PGM thing is about how you can vote to change the main music menu. Oh yeah, this is the time of our lives. Every time I turn on my game now. I'm really excited for her anecdote. Wait, that is so cute! I will probably use that for Snetto though. Oh my god, I cannot get over Lucy. I really hope the game doesn't entirely fall off. I know it's been a bit of a low point for it, especially on global, but I really, really hope it picks up again because it looks like they're trying to cook so hard. It looks like if we give them the chance, they'll be cooking. They'll be cooking. We gotta let them get there. We gotta let them cook. We can't give up until the food is done. I wanna see what they're coming up with. Exciting. So I guess that's all the cool stuff that we have to look forward to for now. I'm gonna get Final Fantasy on my forehead in a few minutes. I need to take a break real quick, and then we're probably only gonna stream for an hour or so when I come back. Because I do have something really important to do and like absolutely no leniency for time on that one. Let me double check the time for that. I don't trust myself. Okay. I will be back. I haven't done Eric's. I haven't even done TK's. I haven't had time. I'll be back in a few minutes with the old bathroom break. Whoops. That's the only Star Wars content you get from me.
Because unlike the other squads, we're a penal unit. Not the penal.
God damn it. That's still affecting us even now?
Rough night.
Yeah. Always. I was about to meet his real son. I almost died choking on my drink. A little bit simpler and easier on my brain. I find a lot of modern games, I do struggle a bit. It's part of why I think I prefer playing older games. There's just so much to learn. Also, this song is fucking gorgeous. Near the memory tower. Holy hell, it's beautiful. So I guess anytime there's yellow paint, you know it's an area that you can climb. I gotta remember I'm running backwards to the arrows. Oh, this thing's gonna kill me. Come on, come on, don't notice me in combat, no! Oh, this shit. Garbage goop spider thing. Okay, now I'm not in combat. Yeah! No, fuck! Fuck! I don't wanna fight you! So many of you killed me in the demo, I don't wanna fight you! Wait. The wall running feels really good. It's very comfortable control. Even though it looks rather intimidating, it's really easy. You heard nothing, you saw nothing. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. Listen, keep your mouth shut, chat. No one witnessed that at all. Nothing happened. There was nothing to witness, okay? That's still over double my maximum what I'd be willing to pay for a costume. I don't want to pay $50. That's like a cheap full price game. I don't want to pay a cheap full price game for a costume.
Fancy a drink?
I can buy a visual novel with that. I can buy some smut. Oh, why do I want to buy a costume? Prioritize the attack! Ah! I missed him! I got it! I got the retribution! Oh my god! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Yes! Wait, L1. I didn't press L1 though. Don't tell me that killed me because I was looking at chat and not the game. Please, please. Oh shit. It actually. No! I looked at chat because I thought the battle was over! And I fucked it up! If I lose this round because of that, I'm going to cry. I'm going to actually fucking cry. Okay, so remember, don't miss the QTE. Don't miss the QTE, Pim. Please don't do that. I was kind of asking. I was like, can we have a Pam coupon for Playasia? Because I think it'd be cool to have a Pam coupon. So essentially, that's it. There's a Pam coupon that you can use during checkout. You get 5% off, and it's multiple use. If you put Obake Pam as a coupon code in checkout, you get 5% off. And you can use it multiple times! So if there's anything on Playasia that you've been eyeing, you can use Obake Pam. And they have a lot of stuff, a lot of Final Fantasy XIV merch, a lot of other stuff as well. I just wanted a coupon with my name, because I thought it would be good. I didn't go this way yet. I realized there could be some shit that'll help me. Guess I can't attack that. That scared the shit out of me! I have to wait until... Yeah! Stun, let's go! Stun is the best thing I ever bought. Even if it's not as convenient as I thought, it's still so good. Oh. Hello, Iris! I'm shaking. I didn't expect that monster to come out of nowhere. It like actually scared the shit out of me. It's weird to have a pillow with the person on it in the first place. Yeah, but when it's a fictional character, I don't know, VTubers, it just feels a little too not fictional. I'm like, what if they find out that I have a docky of them? What if I ever show up in their chat, or what if we interact? Like, that's weird. That's weird. Like, how am I supposed to interact with a VTuber on Twitter? And they're like, hi, I am new VTuber number 5. And I'm like, oh yeah, I sleep with a pillow of you. They'd just be like, how do you explain that? I am socially awkward enough. I don't need this on top of it. A fight and I can fight them or something. I figured I'd probably lose against this person, but sometimes I like a gamble when the numbers are close. It can be kind of fun. Oh, I'm so toast.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is...
An Endwalker dropped like shortly before, so I've never seen like the full cycle. Okay, I am back and really close for some reason. Wait, where's my headphones? They're not on my head. On the floor apparently. I said I was gonna do Final Fantasy 14, but I forgot the thing I need for 2FA. So we're just gonna do Star Rail and then maybe try to get that achievement in NIKKE that I don't have, if I can. I gotta fix my... Why is my face so, like, bleh? Hold on. Need it to be more centered. Oh my god, there we go. Okay. But just eyes. Just eyes. We need maximum forehead space. Maximum forehead space for Star Rail. Maximum. Give me a sec. I'm getting it. I still have it downloaded. I haven't done the dailies a single time off stream though. I'm not gonna lie. They're really quick though. I should get better at doing them because I would like to pull for Robin. I might get the daily pass temporarily as well, depending how long it's gonna be here. But I don't know how long Robin's gonna exist. So I don't know how worth it is or isn't to like try to get the daily pass at this point. If she's gone soon, it's like it's over. But it can be worth a try, I don't know. I like her a lot. It's another game to do dailies, which is why I have been very bad at it. Let me see. I'm trying to remember what you guys told me about the dailies last time. How do I do this again? Alt? Okay, it was Alt. And then you go here. I like how login now counts as one. That's really helpful. I don't know if it always did or not, but I thought I didn't remember it. And then dispatch. Easy. I do have my check-ins and stuff to grab as well. So that'll give me some bonus pulls anyway for Robin, which is helpful. I like that you get so many rewards for coming back after not playing for a while. I do wish more games would do that instead of just like, you come back and it's just, I don't know. You come back and you're like, cool, I came back, but now I'm behind. Because everyone else has been doing their dailies and I haven't. She's so pretty! Let me see how long it is. NIKKE just guilt trips you? Yeah. 14 days, I guess that's not too bad. Maybe I will get the daily pass temporarily then and try for her a bit harder. NIKKE literally guilt trips you when you skip your dailies. Like, it punishes so hard. Which is why I'm sad that I missed them. I know I did them on stream, but I missed the one before that. So I missed them in my head. That was what I needed. Oh yeah, assignments. That's what I was doing. You clicked my face and you ended up in a stream. Yeah! Yeah! You got baited. I tricked you into coming here. I tricked you all into coming here just to keep me company while I feel like shit. Yeah. What the fuck? What is this new area? I need to get there eventually. It seems really weird. I'm trying to remember how to do assignments. Is it on the phone? Okay. And then I did all 3 here, so I can move on to the next one. And then I'll do all 3 of these this time. Oh wait. Can I just auto-select? I'm so lazy. Why do I have to manually choose these people? Oh well. That'd be cool if it was time travel. I feel like it's probably just more the aesthetic of the area, but I want to check it out. I'm excited. Not sure if you'll vote for Robin. What is the 2.3 character like? Do we know anything yet? I really like Robin, though. I'm pretty biased to like music characters. So I feel like for me, I probably would rather just pull him out. Yeah, exactly. It has like Cuphead vibes. I hate to call it Cuphead vibes though, just because I feel like I'm trying to figure out which one of these can give me shit. I feel like with Cuphead vibes, it's difficult because Cuphead is based on other stuff. Oh heck. Cuphead is based on other stuff. So it's kind of redundant to say Cuphead vibes, but it's already like existing vibes. What is that called then? I don't know what like that style is called. I must be kind of curious what to call it. Cuphead, when it's me at the main character, you just throw infinite knives. Infinite knives! Oh god. Simulated Universe and Cavern of Corrosion. Which one is less long and less painful for me? Which one will get my date? Oh, Simulated Universe must be long if it gives me 500. So Cavern of Corrosion is probably easier, I'm guessing. My problem is if I use the light cone for my dailies, I'm worried that I'm gonna get to a point where I'm out. And I can't do it anymore because I'm out. Out of materials. Level up. 2-star open load. 3-star open load. I have no. Oh, wait, I do. Okay. Yeah! Just add one tiny thing. Just to get away with a daily. Who would be the bosses in mine? I don't know. Probably taxes. Probably taxes. I need to figure out another solution because the person that was gonna help me, I'm gonna respond. I think I'm gonna try following up by phone instead of email this time in case there's a problem. But if I still don't hear back, I've got to assume I've been ghosted and try to figure out how to do my taxes on my own. What a nightmare. And it's not their fault though. I was really confused about a lot of things and really stressed. So I can imagine I was like pretty stressful to work with. Like I wasn't mean to them or anything, but it was probably just like a lot. And they were like, nah, no amount of payment is worth this. And you know what? I can't even blame them. So if that is the case, I'm not even mad. All I can do is try to do better next time if I find another way. I think, yeah, these are still mostly the recommended here, but I could swap her for Dr. Ratio. I'm a little worried about not having healing, but it gives me the type advantages, all of them. Hopefully the shields will be enough. That's a common rider lady? Okay, that's kind of cool. Sorry. I do still think that,
mediocre.
I think I'm more happy with Robin, just because she hits my bias.
Watch this awesome move!
So I think I need to get Robin.
Answer me.
It was loud.
Net markers active. Time for a good old counter.
I start each meeting with the tax person with like 30 minutes of crying. Unfortunately, you don't actually know how accurate that is. My tax anxiety combined with my social anxiety, and the first time I had a meeting, I was just sitting there and like sobbing. They probably thought I was insane. Like, they probably were like, oh god, I really don't want to help this person. I just want this person to leave. Because I know what it's like dealing with really emotional people, and it can be like really, really hard when you're in a position where like you have no choice. If it's someone you know, obviously you want to try to help them. And even if it's like a customer or whatever, like of course you'd want to help them if you can, but some days you just like can't.
Time to say bye.
And I feel so bad that I was that person. I wasn't mad though, as I said. I was just really, really clearly stressed, and I feel like it put a lot of pressure on them. So I can't really be mad if they decided it was too overwhelming. Yeah. I'll figure out something. Based on the help they did give me for 2021, so if I have no choice but to do it on my own, I feel a little more confident that I can do it on my own now, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like thanks to what they did and what they showed me, I could copy their work and maybe submit it on my own if I have no choice. I don't want to do it on my own. For safety, it feels like a bad decision, because then if you get audited, if I did it wrong, I'm fucked. So I still feel safer if I can get some help, but if I can't, at least I feel better than I had before. I am glad the dailies in this are so quick now. I think the longest part of it now is like actually opening up the game, where it takes so long to load on phones, but I should get better at it, because, you know, just getting the daily materials and stuff would benefit me greatly in the long term. That being said, I don't have too much longer, so what if we go back to NIKKE and try to get the 60-minute achievement while we talk about stuff? It could be good to get that, you know, the 60-minute achievement in the awful game. The one that I hate, that's never coming back again. But I do love achievements, and it's my last chance to get an achievement. I think I'll be very sad if I don't get it. And then for Final Fantasy, I figured, what do we have to do in MSQ today? I'm gonna double check. I don't think there's any dungeons or any solo instances. I think it's a very quiet section, which is why I decided voice acting can drown out any amount of like out of it and zooted. I'm feeling slightly more awake now and more alive. Not a lot. I think the meds are wearing off a bit. The downside of that is I'm starting to die again a bit. So I might be a little more wee again for Final Fantasy. But I think it's just MSQ. And for voice acting, I opened the wrong game, didn't I? Fuck me. For Final Fantasy, I can kind of like drown myself out in the MSQ and voice acting. If I voice act, I go fully in character, so like my own stuff, I don't even really notice it anymore for a while. So that should help. Because I'll just be kind of, you know, not in my own head. So it's not the worst. Okay, there's a solo instance. We love to see it. Oh no. You guys can't even carry me through a solo instance. Oh no. At least it looks like there's a lot of cutscenes. Some have voice acting, some don't. It looks like there's a very long cutscene with voice acting today. So that one should make a pretty big difference. I can sit back and relax a bit. So that should help. So we'll see. Hello, Tara Intentional. I actually was debating. Oh no, I thought my computer froze for a second, but I'm hallucinating. I thought it could have been funny to put tic-tac-toe on my forehead that was playable, but I don't actually know how to do that. I don't think I'll do every daily stream on my forehead though. I don't know. Listen, I was out of ideas. I was like, I want to do a dailies and chatting stream. What should I do for it? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm half dead. So I just had a thumbnail that's my face, and then I'm like, what can I do around this? I'm like, you know what? I'll just play on my forehead. I thought I could only have 3 daily attempts with the minigame, but I guess that's not... Wait! Oh no! I never collected the shinies! I don't have any of the shinies! Not even like a single one! Okay. I need the shinies. I need the shinies. That was close. I almost completely abandoned the event without getting all the shinies. What about the lobby music? I can't miss the opportunity for any of that lobby music. No way. Elevator campy. I see, this is why it's helpful to do dailies and chatting stream, because then I can notice stuff that got forgotten. Or you guys can also point out if I'm doing stuff like really inefficiently or ineffectively. You guys can make suggestions. There's just a lot of reasons why I thought it would probably be a good idea. Fortunately, none of them are really hidden. Yeah, they all look pretty obvious the past few events. They've made it a lot easier than it used to be. Which is definitely very, very welcome. Because I don't mind having challenge in games, but when it comes to finding just little stuff on an event like this, it shouldn't be a challenge. It should be just really easy. Like, this is not the gameplay that you signed up for. If you want stuff to be challenging in a game, it should be the stuff you signed up for. Like, you don't necessarily want the most redundant, tiny things to be difficult. You know what I mean? It's like if the advice was exceptionally difficult. It's like, what's the point? With games in general, I know that some people like that, and I think the challenge is good. It's just when it's something so small that it's like, why would you make it challenging instead of investing into other areas of the game to be challenging? And I think it was based on feedback that they started doing this, right? Because they didn't always. They didn't, from the beginning. They used to, was that the instrumental version or vocal? I don't think I could play whistle with it because the key was wrong, but it'd be fun to play it on whistle. I've seen more and more people getting hyped about Withering Waves too. And I noticed one thing I was half tempted just for the sake of. I noticed that a lot of streamers have like sponsored options for Withering Waves and stuff, and part of me is like, morbid curiosity might win. I might check it out on launch, but I don't think it's one I'm gonna stick with very long term. Just where I already have so much ongoing, I think I'd have to drop something if I wanted to have another ongoing game. And I'm kind of happy with the ones I play right now. Like, I don't really want to drop Reverse necessarily. I don't really want to drop NIKKE. I will refuse to drop NIKKE. NIKKE is literally the game that taught me gachas are not always predatory. Like, I know that sure, it's not perfect. It has its downsides. There are definitely oh wait, I can get around from up there. Okay. There's definitely some parts of the pulls that I find are kinder than others, or some events that are kinder than others. But the good thing with NIKKE is that for the most part, if you just want to be able to play the game and enjoy it, you can do it for free. You don't have to whale. There are games where you literally can't play the game properly unless you whale. And to me, that is like not an ethical use of like gacha in general. Like, it's already questionable for people that are vulnerable to being whales to have gacha at all. But then when you make it so the game is unplayable if you're not a whale, that's when I feel like you're not actually making a game anymore. You're just making a cash farm, and you don't care about your player base. You just want to milk them as long as you can until they throw you away, and then you can throw your game away and make a new game and just repeat the process. And to me, that's really scummy. I don't like people taking advantage of their players like that. It's just not cool. Also, hello, Kevin! And Jesus and Trick! Phoenix the Drink campaign used to be, yeah, it's such a slog. I never even did it. I still do it off stream, but like very slowly, so I'm very far behind. Same with hard mode. Just doing all the extra stuff. I used to do it when traveling a bit, but I haven't traveled as much, so I haven't had any time really. Because if I'm at home, I'm usually on my PC getting lots of stuff done. That's like my only mode. It's like on PC getting stuff done. Getting me to do anything other than getting stuff done is like impossible. You use guides, but forget the radar? What do you mean radar? Wait, there's a radar? Huh? Is that what's beeping? Like it means one's nearby? Huh. I never even knew. Your main story progress slows down after 160. Slows down! Yes! But it doesn't break. You can still beat the walls. There are games where, I mean, you literally can't. Like, there's games where you cannot participate or really do much of anything if you don't pay. Like, in this one, it might slow down. That makes sense. Because they're gonna want to offer incentives for people to play. I don't like it, but it makes sense. But, like, I don't know how to word it. My brain is, like, not braining. I missed a shit ton. Oh, God. Where are they? Where are they? Yeah, I never noticed that was a radar. I don't think I even noticed it was, like, flashing until now. Incredible. The most useful feature, apparently, and I never noticed it. Amazing! I think this is one that I'm walking towards. Yeah. Oh, nice, this song. I don't know what it is about that song. It didn't sell me as much as it sold everyone else, but I really, really like Zona's cover of it. She did amazing. Oh, there's some up here. I didn't know I could go up there. Well, that helps. Why is this the new meta? I don't know. Ask you guys, not me. Why are you watching the forehead stream? What is so enticing about the forehead stream? What is so enticing about clicking my face? If it's the meta, you must explain to me, because I'm not a watcher. I'm just sitting here half awake. Why are you watching the stare? You just want me to stare at you for a whole stream, is that it? That's why you're here? Just so I can stare at you nice and close? You think it's an affectionate stare, but I'm actually glaring. I'm glaring. Every fiber of my being. It wasn't the forehead so much as what's going on in the forehead. True. True. NIKKE is quite enticing. You guys just can't resist a NIKKE stream. Even if it's not really a NIKKE stream. It's a chatting stream in disguise. It thinks it's a NIKKE stream. Oh, right there. I couldn't see it. Hello, Cyprox! I think there's a few more, but where are they? Appreciating the quality of life stuff they put in to make it easier right now. Wait, can I go out here? No. Maybe there's some up on the top. Hello, Sarmiento. It is the last day, yeah? I need 2 more. 2 more. Only 2 more of the little circlies. But I can't find them. There's a few along the top wall. One by the fountain. A few slightly hidden off to the side. I thought I grabbed those ones, though. I thought I got the ones on the top. Unless they're, like, really, really hidden on the top. I can't even get the radar to go off, though. Wait, is this one? No. Well, we already did, yeah! Then where is... There might be one at the top that I missed. I don't know. The center fountain. I thought maybe I didn't go in the fountain. That might be my... No. Oh! Nice. I thought it would have been a bad one to miss. Okay, now there's one more. There's one more. Just one! Ha! How can they keep just one so hard to find? It's always the last one that gets you. Do you guys find? I think you have them all, and that last one is always so damn tricky. Hello, Dosing Chance! I need to finish setting up a lot of my 3D redeems. There's a bunch I set up, but then I couldn't finish setting up. Because I was having trouble with Unity. Because Unity can fuck off. Unity is evil. I hate Unity. It's actually evil! But I have to use Unity for the stuff I need, unfortunately. I don't have the option to use another engine because it's for putting stuff in another software. I'm limited to what that software uses, and it uses Unity. So I have no choice but to get stuff working in Unity, and I can't! I'll try that again. We're going to do Ragnarok. How? I've never played Ragnarok. I'm curious how they're similar. Alright. I think I need to play this for like, I don't know how long. If we don't get it, we don't get it. I do have a solid time where I need to get off the stream. I'm half tempted. I'll probably just put the same ones most of the time. Because I know which ones I tend to use. So that's kind of fine. I didn't like the setup I had last time though. This might be a little bit better, I think. And then there's like tons of freezing ones down there. In case they start getting a little too fast. I'm gonna put actually ice cannons whenever it's near the NIKKEs. Because then it can freeze them in place while the NIKKEs beat them up. So that should be pretty helpful, I think. I hate leveling up stuff. It's so annoying. I wish I could save your preset so I could just like save this setup and just spam it for the amount of time that I have to. Naked King Crown? Does she? I tried her and I thought she wasn't as good because this crown slows things down. I like the slowing down feature. What is the benefit? How should you use the Naked King Crown? When should you use her burst and stuff? Also, hello, Bliss King Chicken and Kyle Player. I was trying to figure out like what the strategy for her was, but I was too stupid to figure it out. But she seemed like she must have been good if you unlock her only in challenge mode. Like there's gotta be something. I just don't know what that is. But Naked King Crown ability trades a slow for damage over time, even when they walk out of range. That would be kind of nice. Damage over time in general is pretty good. In like any game, when you have the option for damage over time, I always go for it. Cause then, even like if you think you're about to die, suddenly you can get jump scared by like surprise not dying because your damage over time came in clutch. It's so helpful. Naked King is max AoE and damage when placed in a high traffic spot. Okay. So if I put her like right here. Like where Snow White is. Maybe. Not bad. We'll try her next time maybe. I mean I have to keep going with this for a while, so. I wish there was an auto mode on it so you just can look away and it can make some decisions. Even if it's bad, just to get the amount of time you have to spend in it. It's like, although I guess that was meant to be spread over a number of weeks. So I guess it's pretty reasonable. If I had played it every day, I probably would have got there. Upload Kilo to max? Oh, that's true. I should probably prioritize Kilo sooner. Because then she gives better buffs, right? Being able to buff almost every character at once with her is pretty helpful. Okay. Modernia is actually not that great. Should I swap her for the other king? And then I can I can just have 2 crowns, no Modernia. Honestly, crown is way more useful in this one. Haven't heard like slow down? I know that Rapunzel can freeze, but I always found the slowdown was a little more useful. It's one or the other for the crowns. Damn it! That's a pain. But I also understand why. They don't want you to be like too OP, right? Because then it's kind of boring. So I kind of understand why they would do it that way. I like how it gets so fast, the cooldowns too. Speaking of NIKKE, have you guys seen any good entries yet in the NIKKE creator contest? I haven't had time to even like think about the silly idea that I was thinking of yet. But I'm curious if you guys have seen any. I saw one like a cappella song entry. I think you guys sent it and it was really, really funny. I want to do I want to do a cover, but I want to do a cover of like the wrong anniversary song, so I don't think it would even count. Which is okay. Yeah, it was really good. It was so good. I love how just like unashamed to be fun and silly it was. I love stuff that embraces its absurdity instead of like trying to tone it down to play it safe. Do you know what I mean by that? Like, it's so fun when stuff just embraces the fact that it's cringe and weird. It doesn't try to be normal even in the slightest. It's just like, yeah, this is a weird thing. And only weird people are probably gonna like it. But that's okay because it's for weird people. I love stuff that takes that approach. Shit, you jumped the worst time. I do think it's a bit of a shame though. But I also understand why the creator contest has like in-game prizes. I think that people aren't actually entering for those prizes though. When you really think about it, like those prizes are pretty much nothing. I don't think anyone cares about winning like their in-game polls or whatever. But I think a lot of people care about like if they're chosen as a winner or whatever, there's like a certain amount of pride in the community, you know? There'd be a certain amount of like just knowing that NIKKE acknowledged you. And I think that's what a lot of people in creator contests in general probably enjoy. It's hard to do a creator contest though, because then you have people getting mad or saying like you're taking advantage of creators, getting them to do free stuff. But I think if you look at it another way, like a lot of these people are going to be creating fan works anyway, right? So it kind of gives an opportunity to get a little bit rewarded for the fan works that most people would do anyway. If you're not going to do them anyway, then don't do them for a contest. It's a waste of your time. But if you're going to do them anyway, it's an opportunity that you can get like rewarded and acknowledged for it. So I think it's kind of cool anyway. It's a nice way to keep community engagement, which, you know, NIKKE has a decent amount of anyway, so they don't have to worry too much about that. But it's still, community engagement for any community is really, really important. It can't be like understated enough how important that kind of stuff is. Like whether it's a game or whether it's a VTuber or whether it's anything really, any amount of like fan videos or fan art or even just discussion in public spaces, it ends up at, oh wait, I never added more small towers. It adds so much to like boost the creators and strengthen them. It really is something that like is invaluable for any community of any size. And I like to see when people kind of make fun ways to encourage stuff like that and engagement. Also, hello, Weep and Jacqueline and Binom. I'm dying. I'm gonna get so wrecked so soon. How long do you have to keep clicking the face? Forever. Goodbye to your hands. Man. Let me see. What's with all those shocked faces? You really think I wouldn't say forever? Really? That's just the same as like a day off work. Never. Nah, you gotta work forever. Oh shit. Oh shit! We are so toast. All of a sudden, they're just all getting... Oh wait, I never upgraded Crown! That's why Crown never got upgraded. How do you forget to upgrade like one of the basic NIKKEs? God damn it! I'm dead any second. I am so dead. I am so fucking dead. Or not! We lived! I still hate this game. Don't misunderstand my panic for thinking I'm having fun. I still hate this game. Hello, it Pain Sword and What Sticky Sucks too. Okay, there we go. This is just sheer panic. I didn't get much further than this before. I love how I got all the other NIKKE upgraded. I just forgot about Crown entirely. How do you forget about the main character of the entire event? Oh, man. Now we're dead. We're toast. We're so toast. I didn't even get my old high score, but that's okay. Let's see how much more time I need. Probably a lot. Not a lot. We might get it, and then we can talk a bit without games until I have to end. Hopefully 1 or 2 more games, because I don't want to play anymore. I don't wanna.
My blade shall not be made light.
I hate this game. I hate that in general about games, when you hit a mini game that you just can't get past. It's like, it literally feels like a crime. You're like, I just want to not be playing this game. But you have no choice. And you're just sitting there like, eh. But alas, the game takes no prisoners. You have to keep going, and keep going, and keep going. Hello, Sammy. Even if you would rather not. I think the ice cannons did help last time, though. Let's add more of them. I wonder if I could upgrade the ice cannons. If I upgrade the ice cannons, does it last longer? I don't know if it slows it down anymore, or if it just adds more damage to it. Old RPGs used to do that, yeah! A lot of retro games will have that, where it's just like, it does, you have to suffer through stuff that you don't want to do. I don't mind minigames if they're fun, but there's always going to be people who don't like a minigame. And sometimes it's me. See, this one seemed, oh, I guess it's doing a lot of damage now. I guess it once and I thought it didn't do a lot, but maybe I was wrong. Hello, Hope! So maxed ice cannon is useful, but I should prioritize the NIKKEs first. Okay. But it's not bad to get them if and when I can. So probably, if I move on to buffing some of the NIKKE, it's a good choice. Or to any of the towers. Good to know. I keep forgetting to press the button to make it go sooner. And then I keep missing out. Oh well. Let's get Snow White up above the nothing mark. And then it actually reached the NIKKE. They're the first ones in this entire round to even reach the NIKKEs. That's incredibly slow and annoying. Using the exact same NIKKEs I use, I find this combo works best, yeah. I've been enjoying this combination. Well, it's the first time I used King Crown in a long time, though. I don't really use this form of crown. I just obliterated that guy. I'll very often use the other crown because I like the slowing down. But right now, I'm not actually playing the game seriously. I'm just forced to play this game against my will. To get an achievement. Because I'm a completionist, and as long as I can, I really like achievements. Oh, that resets the bursts! That could be good to keep in mind. Like, whenever I press that, it resets the burst. If there's a time where I ever really need them, it could be worth a little... Oh, just 10 seconds. It could be worth a little sacrifice to get them a bit sooner. Okay. Is it worth fully maxing out the NIKKE skills as well? Or just their level, do you think, before working on ice cannons? What do you do after you click my face? You just keep clicking. There's no after. What do you mean? There's no after. There's no after. You're stuck here forever now. At least until I end stream. Which is not going to be in too long. Because I got something important to do. Don't let me get distracted. In half an hour, I have to be done. Like, I cannot be streaming at that point. If I try to say just one more or whatever, you guys have to get mad. I have something really, really important to do. Maxing Crown and Kilo, and then as you feel. Okay. So those two are the most important then, in terms of their skills, I guess. Although I should probably get Modernia. At least not at the basics. What am I doing? I'm spacing out and forgetting the strategy that I've done so many times. There we go. I feel like I want to start adding some of the little ones as well. Just now that there's more coming, it's kind of helpful, I find, to have at least some of the basics helping out. Oh god. Not Chatterbox that's that close! That's a crime! You can't have him close. No! No! Chatterbox is allowed to appear, but like, how do I stop him? If he appears that close, I just don't. I perish. Especially when I haven't been leveling up Modernia yet! Oh god. Oh god. Can Crown? Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good. We're good, he'll be dead. There, just Scarlet alone should do the job. I like Snow White leveled up too. Her skills are quite nice. You're not a big fan of games like Mog? Me too. I do like the HoloLive one because playing it on Dance Mat is kind of fun, and it's just cool knowing that it's like featuring people from the community. But I don't really genuinely play that genre very often. That's not bad. It's just not my thing, if that makes sense. I think that's something in general that a lot of people need to remember more when it comes to games. You have so many people fighting over, like, what is a good game? What is a bad game? When really, a lot of different games appeal to a lot of different people. And it's okay to like a game. And it's okay to not like a game. But it's not okay to shit on people who have different tastes than you. It can be fun, though. If it's, like, a friend or whatever, and, like, you know that it's all done in, like, good silliness spirits and stuff, it's fine. But, like, you can't just go and, like, genuinely shit on people for playing a game just because you don't enjoy it. It's weird. Oh, yeah. But banter between friends is always, you know, it's fine. I'm sure everyone does stuff like that. Because then it's a little different. There's like an understanding where it's like, I don't actually hate you. I just hate the thing you're playing and I'm being a jerk about it while understanding that you like the thing and it's okay. Unless they ask you to stop, of course, in which case maybe don't be an ass, but if they don't, I feel like it's probably a fair game. Hey, Osmodernia. I was like, I knew I forgot someone. There's gotta be somebody somewhere that has just been like flat out abandoned by my skills. You're right, Crown has been helping a decent amount. Oh, there's Indivilia, shit. There we go. Having different tastes is illegal? True though, because I objectively have the best taste. Like, you cannot not like the things I like because they're just better. Even if you don't know it yet. I do have a thing though when it comes to like anime or video games. I very much enjoy trying to figure out what appeals to a certain person. Like if they're convinced they don't like anime or video games just for the sake of it or whatever, like if they have never actually given it a fair shot, I have a lot of fun trying to figure out what ones they might actually enjoy. It can be really fun trying to figure out what series would appeal to people. I feel like it can be tricky sometimes though, but you still can't force it. It's only really if somebody's like open to giving stuff a try, which is nice. It's fun when people are open to giving stuff a try because then you know they might find something they genuinely had no idea they would really enjoy. You never know what you could enjoy if you give it a chance. I'm sure some of you guys, like I did, at first thought VTubers were stupid. Now look at me, I'm a fucking VTuber. When they first came out, I was like, this is so stupid. Like, why do I want to watch a person just talk? Why won't I go watch like a real anime or something? Like, this is literally so stupid. And now I am the thing. I am literally the thing. So we can change opinions a lot faster than we think we would sometimes if we just find the right match for us. And it's fun to see people come around to things that they might never have considered before. And 2019, you thought streamers were lame? Same! I've never been someone that my whole life enjoyed watching streams. I know a lot of people that get into streaming come from a love of streaming. I did start watching VTubers before I started streaming and coming around to it already. And I was like, hey, this is actually kind of cool. But I've not always been someone who appreciated stuff like that. You never know. The thing you shit on could end up being your favorite thing if you give it a chance. And I think that's really interesting. It's just always cool. what things we never realized we might enjoy. There's so many cool things in this world. There's not enough time to enjoy them all. I can understand saying no. It's like I don't have time to like get into whatever. What if it's just like, no, it's stupid. You're missing out. Say it's stupid after you give it a chance. If you still think it's stupid, well then like fair enough. Fair enough, you don't have to like everything. But then you at least know you don't like it. It's not just like, that is stupid, you're a loser. It's like you actually know, like, oh, I don't like this thing. Because there are going to be things we don't like. That's the other thing about different people having different interests. If everyone liked the same shit, the world would be really boring. So it's nice. It's nice that everyone's a little bit different. I'm dead. Hey, new high score though! 16,000. That's better than I got before. Yeah, exactly. Just don't knock it till you try it. Yeah, it's honestly fun hearing someone's experiences, even if people don't like a game sometimes. If people try a game that I recommend and they don't like it, I'm just proud of them for trying. Like, sure, I'm a little bit sad. If I'm a little bit sad, maybe if they don't like it. But more than that, I'm just like, yeah, you tried it. Fair enough. Sorry, give me 1 minute. I'm just checking for my emergency thing on my phone real quick. If I had the time wrong, I could have been quite toast soon, so I needed to make sure I had the time right. Speaking of games, though, and everyone having their own preference, look on real luck, I did want to talk about one good thing that I have seen. Maybe a crown would be better here. Get Scarlet a little sooner. And I like having Snow White. So have you guys seen? Well, one, of course, there's the unfortunate fact of like a bunch of Square layoffs, which is frustrating. But have you guys seen Square's new policy for exclusives? Because I genuinely think that Final Fantasy XVI could have done so much better if it wasn't a console exclusive. And in the future, it looks like Square Enix is going to be making sure that none of their games are console exclusive anymore, which is a big deal. We've had games like Final Fantasy XVI and the new Final Fantasy VII that were all exclusives, and they were big releases despite that. But I'm curious how they'll perform as soon as they're not exclusives and they're open to a wider audience. I am a little bit worried because we don't know about the Switch 2. If that means like some of the technology might have to be like turned down in one version or whatever. But the reality is, the gaming market is very Switch-centric. Nintendo is like selling amazing. Like, of course other consoles are still selling, but Nintendo has really been doing the biggest numbers. It's where the money is. So for a game company to not be using the console where the money is really puts it at a disadvantage. And I'm hoping that their aggressive multi-platform strategy is going to help them be able to get more recognition and maybe be able to eventually make some new original IPs again. Because I know that they have announced they're not working on any new original IPs that aren't established anymore. And to me, that's really sad because I'm always excited to see what cool stuff they can come up with new original IPs. But I do get it because I think they had one that didn't do very well. So I can understand why they're maybe a little hesitant right now. But I want to see what kind of like new things they can make. And I'm hoping that by maybe recovering a bit financially, by having some of the games released on all platforms, they can consider having some new experimental stuff again. Also, Lippy-Cam, honestly, it really bothered me for a while how they pushed exclusivity. I feel like they had to push it. Like, I say had, but it's different than that. Financial necessity probably made them agree to like signing exclusive deals where part of it was promoting like how much we love exclusivity. Even if they might really not.
can do it. 7 doors.
Or they could have loved it and changed their mind. I don't know. The reality is, now they're going to be having it on other platforms. As someone who prefers playing on Switch, not just for the portability, but just because I prefer the Switch. One, it doesn't make my whole room feel like a sauna. I just prefer the Switch for a lot of reasons. I'm pretty excited to see where this is all going to lead. And I'm really excited to see how the Switch 2 might make it more feasible for it to be on different systems. Because we know that one issue with the Switch, which isn't a lie, you can make Switch games look really good. Some games optimize poorly, but you can make it look pretty good. But we know that there have been a lot of stuff that was like very poor quality on Switch, so I'm excited to see how they can improve on that with the Switch 2. So we'll see.
My name it's been a long time. My name is Snow White.
A lot of friends gave up on the remake by the time it comes out on PC. That's the thing though, yeah. Because the gaming market is moving so fast. There's so many things coming out. Sure, there'll still be people excited to play when it comes out on PC. But there's also going to be a lot of people who've moved on. And they're not interested anymore and won't want it. There will still be the diehard fans that didn't have access. But like, you kind of have to be able to hit everywhere at once while something is hot. That amount of time away is like detrimental to sales that they could have made. You know, if they would have released it on everything at once, imagine how big that game would have been. It was already big. We know it was already big. So just imagine the potential it could have had. In terms of Square, like, obviously it would have hurt Sony. But imagine, in terms of Square, how well it would have done. As long as you switch to... Considering it's probably still going to be meant to travel in your pocket, or I guess not a pocket, it's too big for a pocket. They can't have it be, like, they can't have it be too hot, or it would actually be a hazard for, like, keeping it in bags and stuff. Because I highly doubt that they're going to go any less on the portability. I think that's still going to be their main focus. So they need to make sure it's safe to use it portable.
Tell me where to go. I feel your affection and trust. I'm ready. Return to where you tell me where to go. With your efforts, my clothes.
But yeah, I'm excited for the Switch 2. I think the announcement relatively soon. Well, I guess relatively in comparison to when we had no announcement upcoming. It'd be cool if they could get Final Fantasy XIV on the Switch on the new one. I doubt it! I doubt it a lot. But it would be so cool that I could do it like on the go. That would be so much easier for me to get in my roulettes. Like literally, that would be a game changer for me. Sometimes just turning on my PC is too much. But if I had it somewhere else, it wouldn't even be an issue. I could just start it up on my Switch real quick. Or like leave it open on my Switch but like offline. I guess that doesn't work with an online game anyway. You know what I mean? You don't think they gave a specific date? I thought they maybe didn't, but I wasn't sure. It's still really fascinating to think about. Because right now, it's both a very scary and a very exciting time for the gaming industry. You have the layoffs, but then on the flip side, you also have a lot of new things coming out. Whether it's Square talking about putting stuff on more platforms, or whether it's the Switch 2. There's a lot of promise for the future, while the present is kind of murky. It's a weird combination.
Tell me where to go. I feel your affection and trust.
But I'm genuinely curious where things are gonna go. Hello, that's what I'm asking. I have never been there. Not even ever. Also, a dolphin and play card. It has got us a victory. NIKKE! Which I say really dramatically. Shipped up. Please hire me. It took so long to get it on Xbox. The Xbox is why I wonder and why I have like very slight hope that maybe someday we'll get it, even though I'm trying not to have too much hope. But part of me is like, but what if? Oh shit. What if though, you know? It'd be cool. Hello, Brock. I have heard it's really bad on Xbox though. I think most people that play on Xbox have said it's not really worth it. Which is sad. Because I could have had potential, but it just doesn't, apparently. Yeah. I should work on upgrading some of my regular cannons. Just because I feel like, where I haven't focused on them at all. I wonder if that's part of why I die so often. Maybe I need to upgrade the regular ones a bit more. Oh, and Amelia's coming. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I did not prepare for any bosses to come through that section. That's okay.
Tell me where to go.
That's okay. Maybe if I get
Behold my
Nope.
I'm ready.
Luckily, I've been doing good enough. Oh no, wait, it's over. 11,000. I figured it's probably over. The Xbox situation is a bit different. The main reason it took so long was Microsoft. Originally, Microsoft wanted their own separate servers. No, I can agree. That's not cool. Why would you do that to an MMO? MMOs, if it's on multiple platforms, it has to be cross-platform. Otherwise, you're going against the whole point. Like, the whole point of an MMO is to play socially, right? As soon as you take away the social, it's like, what are you even doing? That's not an MMO anymore. It's just some people. And then you know that there's others out there. I know different servers you can't help. But different servers for different platforms and then different regions on top of it, that's like... Nah. That's the point where it's just like, why would you do that? If that makes sense.
My blade shall not be made light of.
Your king shall secure another victory for tell me where to go.
I think that was okay there. Hello.
Let's do this, everyone.
Let's try
I
swapping
no choice but to fight.
them around out of curiosity.
If you believe in the creator,
Hello,
you
Play
better
Studios.
start praying.
Yeah, the word filter. You can even use free company, which is like a key term in the game. That was just silly. What is the point in that? It's like you can't even. It's like, why would you add a game when you can't use like one of the key features of it? It's a social game. You want to join free companies, but you can't join. You can't even talk about free companies. Hello, Manga. So it's kind of, yeah, just a free company. Having it like marked out like that, in my opinion, looked so much more sus than if they had just not, like, in trying to sanitize it, they made it worse. And that makes me laugh really hard. Hello, Tyler. It looks like Kingdom Rush. It's bootleg Kingdom Rush. It's a minigame in NIKKE. It's gone after today, so I'm trying to like clear everything and get the last achievement. I hate it.
I can do it. 7 dwarves.
I don't have the patience for this type of game. Again, no shame to people who love it. It's just I don't understand. I don't understand how you can play such slow games. I need my games to be faster than this. I don't have the attention span to wait.
Turn to where you belong.
I say when I can play other games, I'm patient for other games. I'm just not patient for action-y games. Like if there's guns and pew-pews and shit, don't make it take a while. Let me just boom through everything real fast. If it's story focused or puzzle focused, I love slow games. This is not where I want a slow game.
I can do it. 7 dwarves. I'm ready.
If that makes
Turn to
sense.
where you come. Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Now I actually have to start using those ones. Nice. There we go. Okay, all the way up. Also, hello, DJ ZMX. No patience. I mean, do you guys have patience? I don't know. Probably. I shouldn't have asked that. You guys just be like, yeah, and I'll be like, shit. It's not even just a lack of patience. It's like a lack of time combined with a lack of patience. So then it's like, how do I justify spending time on something that takes so long when I don't have time already? That's maybe a better way to put it. It's not a lack of patience. It's like a lack of time combined with this shit takes too long.
Tell me where to go.
Speaking of time, yeah, after this round, I really gotta go. Accomplished or not, I don't have time to keep playing after this one. So this is the final chance. Wherever this takes us, that's where we. I think I can finish the achievement off stream either way really quickly. Not today. Well, yes today, but like not. You know what I mean. Not right away. I think I'm gonna upgrade these ones a bit because they don't have the benefit of having an extra NIKKE. So it's kind of not doing as well as the other side because of that, and I think I can fix that by upgrading these cannons just a little bit.
Tell me where to go. With your efforts, my
I'm trying to get the cooldown one maxed out because I really like that benefit. Just get the cooldown even faster. Because when you can spam kilos as much as you want, it seems so much more useful than like anything else in the game. Just being able to absolutely spam kilo buffs. That's why I put them all in one spot too. Hopefully, those two cannons will make it almost as strong as a NIKKE.
Behold my ultimate blade.
Almost. You get money really, really quickly when it reaches this point at least, which is nice. Does the anyone that gets hit with Crown's AoE keep doing damage after, or is it just damage while they walk through it? Out of curiosity. I think it's still damage after because it looks like... Oh, I know, that would be the cannons doing damage to Chatterbox. I was like, I'm not even shooting him. It's because the cannons are doing it for me. And that is something I probably should have remembered.
Yes, I've definitely.
Only the basics of the game.
Return to where you belong. Maximum the light of the kingdom.
I should have sent that to Chatterbox. It was okay. Damage while the field is up makes sense. I probably should have known that right away. And my brain was just like not quite braining. I was like, I wonder. Even though the answer was like stupidly obvious.
I'm ready.
God, Chatterbox went in the one spot that's like really, really rough. Why would he do this? This is literally where I don't have any NIKKEs for protection. How dare? And I don't even have maxed out NIKKEs down there. Man. You wait. And he jumps so far ahead too. I think that's my biggest gripe with Chatterbox. Just how far ahead he can jump. It's such a pain at times. Okay, never mind, he's dead. We're good! We're good! I don't think I'm gonna do very good this time though. Oh, okay. Spam. Get out of it! When did I become a kaiju? Maybe it always has been. How do you know? How do you know? Maybe my default form is kaiju. Shit. The other thing I don't like about this type of game is that you just have to sit there and watch yourself get obliterated. Like, if I could aim with a gun, I could at least be trying to actively defend myself right now instead of passively fucking dying. Does that make sense? Like, I don't want to watch myself passively die. I want to have more control over living. I want to defend myself for real. I don't want to just sit there and be like, well, I guess I have to stand on this tower while the enemies come and kill me because I can do nothing about it. It's so embarrassing. You just, I don't know how to put that into words. It's just, I know it's like, well then just do better towers. But it's like, no, but I'm watching my NIKKEs just stand there while all of this happens. Like, do you understand how frustrating this is? Well, if I was that NIKKE, I would jump off the fucking tower and go and like do shit instead of just being like, oh well, it passed me. There's nothing I can do now. I guess my teammates must die because this thing has walked past me very slowly. Entertaining to the audience. Are you entertained? Is my pain giving you joy? Is that what you're saying? Or is it just my face? It's just because my eyes are so beautiful. You guys are just staring at my eyeballs. That's the real reason. It's the forehead meta. The forehead meta is really, really powerful.
My name is Snow. Damage output is stable. It's been
I
a
really
long
like
time
those
since I did
bullets.
equipment maintenance.
One of the only saving graces of this entire game. Hello, Memphis! Oh, Chatterbox shit.
The owner, behold my ultimate.
I do like that you get money quickly though, but it's still a pain. I want to get these cannons up again a bit more. I don't know what a lot of the upgrades for regular cannons do, because I've never upgraded them enough to see like what they can be like at their max potential. But I wonder if the regular ones are also good. I know the NIKKEs are better. My problem is, the NIKKEs are still not enough. I don't know how you guys beat this! Because I just keep perishing! It must be like better placement? I don't even know! How does anyone have the patience to get good at this? I don't even have the patience to get bad at this. I only have the patience, just barely, to get my achievement. And then leave. Oh god, 2 chatterboxes. What the fuck? Why are there 2 chatterboxes? I can't even upgrade anything. I can upgrade this. Okay, 2 chatterboxes, we die. This is so over. 2 chatterboxes. There's no way! And they're going 2 different ways too. What the fuck?
Carrying my subject's fate, I shall.
Come on, Snow. Come on, Snow. You were not enough, Snow. I believed in you and you betrayed me. How could you do this? Okay, this is fine. I got 14k again. It could be worse. Regular pew pew turret becomes a Gatling pew pew. Ice turns into a rapid fire AoE. Maybe I should upgrade the normal ones a bit more. They look like they can actually get kind of useful. Alright, I got the achievement. Now I'm never playing this again in my life. I quit! You know I'm serious because I closed the game. Definitely not because I'm short on time. Definitely because rage. Definitely. Asabanga, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. I have to run. Thank you for the last minute gifted before I have to do important thing. Important thing is a bit stressful, so I appreciate it. It gives my spirits a little less die. I will look at setting up the raid, and then I'll be back for some Final Fantasy in an hour. I might be late depending on how thing goes. I won't know if it goes. I won't really know how it goes. But depending how stressed I feel after thing, I might need some time. Okay, bye! I'll raid my waiting room for Final Fantasy. On Twitch, I'll raid someone first though. I'll be back really soon. So don't be worried about being bored. I'll be back, I promise. I'll raid my waiting room so you can be first to find out when I'm back. But first of all, let's raid on Twitch. Let me see. Is no one doing any gacha games right now? Holy moly. I'll send you guys to... Wow, this looks cursed. Yup. I don't know what this is, but you're going here. Nyaru's doing a roleplay. POV going to the mall with 2000's emo girl. She's using unregistered hypercam. This is a stream. I'm gonna send you guys over there. Rules. No spamming. Don't be stupid. Use common sense. No minors allowed. This is a space for adults and mature conversations. No political debates or talk of any kind. Do not post long paragraphs or blog posts in chat. Please refrain from bringing up other VTubers, their activities, or agencies. No sharing personal information in chat, including but not limited to credit card info, addresses, passwords. Please refrain from trauma dumping or asking for advice regarding mental health. Please report misconduct, trolling, etc. directly to mods privately. Nyaru and mods have the right to give warnings, kicks, bans, etc. to any user violating the above rules and can extend the bans to other platforms like Discord, Twitter, and YouTube. As the Twitch community becomes more active, rules may be added, deleted, or revised either at a later date or on the spot. And no refunds on any monies. Wait, she's ended stream. We're raiding Phoebe! Who's she raided? We're raiding shows on that monitor. I cannot get an image. Phoebe! Racist, sexist, homophobic, transphobic, and hateful rhetoric has no place in the Beehive. Harassment of myself or fellow viewers will not be tolerated. Our chat is PG-13. Please mind your language. Do not put pressure me to respond to you in or out of chat. I do my best to respond to as many people as I can and use English or Japanese only. We will raid Phoebe! Give me 1 minute. She's playing Slime Rancher! And then, I will raid on YouTube my own waiting room. Yes. Okay, we raid Phoebe! Let's go! Okay. Let me set up my waiting room raid. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. Here we go! Okay, waiting room raid is ready.